Following the U.S. and its allies' announcement of boycotting the Beijing Games, Japan made a similar move. However, Tokyo claims its decision was reached without any external pressure and after a comprehensive review was held. Kim Bo-kyung has the details.
In line with a U.S.-led diplomatic boycott of the 2022 Winter Olympics, Japan too will not be sending a government delegation to Beijing. On Friday, Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno said that Tokyo will instead send 3 officials with direct ties to the Games. The move follows similar boycotts by the United States and other countries, citing human rights issues in China's Xinjiang region.
The Japanese government's response to the Beijing Winter Games was based on a comprehensive review and made the decision on its own. In addition, the Japanese government does not intend to use a specific term for the way in which Japan should attend the Games.
Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has slammed boycotts by the United States and its allies, saying such actions are unacceptable and wrong. During Putin's annual news conference on Thursday, he said the move is a mistake driven by a desire to restrain China's development.
It is a wrong policy, just as it is a mistake to use, in this case, sports to solve momentary political issues that cannot restrain the development of China. They should realize that in the end, that they won't be able to restrain it.
Meanwhile, South Korea reaffirmed its position on the Winter Olympics, saying that it is not considering any specific move. One expert says that South Korea's careful approach is understandable given that the government needs China's cooperation for an end-of-war declaration.
The problem is that then whether President Moon Jae-in actually going to China or not, because some of the media already mentioned that the China is kind of invite President Moon to their Beijing Winter Olympics. If the President Moon decided to go there, it can be a very high possibility to undermine the ROK-US alliance.
The expert also said that the South Korean government needs to think about who it is going to send as part of its delegation to the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. Kim Bo-kyung, Arirang News.